With lavish celebrity parties from Kim Kardashian and Tamara Ecclestone, parents are feeling under pressure to throw the perfect party more than ever. But are we overcomplicating it? We're challenging these parents to experience a kids' party for themselves and put the fun back into party planning.
I always take over the party planning. Nobody else gets a look in, and I get really stressed out.
But I think the first thing to avoid being a party-zilla is just not to take too much on yourself. It's very easy to get sucked into micromanaging, thinking that only you can make it just so. When it comes to kids' parties, everyone wants to have a role. You know, just ask them. Maybe that you're such a party-zilla that everyone's too afraid to even offer. So if you actually say, "Oh, auntie, could you make me a cake?" or "Is your husband a would-be entertainer?" then ask him to get his guitar out. If you have a nephew or niece who's artistic, maybe they could do some face painting. Make it a really family event and it will be more fun for everybody.
I tend to spend too much on my kids' party. I leave things to the last minute and go way over budget.
So I think when it comes to organising your kids' parties, just to keep you grounded, just keep asking your kids what they want. That will remind you what it's all about. It really pays to plan ahead, because if you leave it to the last minute, you will go to the shop and you will buy everything you see and you will pay far too much. So give it a bit of time, join up to a scheme, say something like the Argus Birthday Club, where you'll get help and advice and offers. When it comes to getting a lot of decorations for your money, there is nothing like a banner. They look great and they instantly transform the look of a room, and they're really good value.
I tend to stay out of the party planning. I get a bit embarrassed being involved in all the games and tend to leave it all to my wife.
I think for the parents who don't feel confident about entertaining kids, I think you just need to look back to your own childhood. There's nobody who wants your child to have more fun than a member of your family. So whether it's a partner, a brother, a grandfather, or someone who just always gets on really well with the kids, ask if there's somewhere that they could help, lend a hand or play a game or kick a football. Because, you know, what kids really want is people that just really want them to have fun. Well, when it comes to the kind of games that you can play at kids' parties, don't think you have to reinvent the wheel. Kids love the games that they've always loved. You know, if you want to refresh your memory, go onto YouTube, have a look, or bring your own fresh take to it.
Next time I plan a kid's party, I'm going to keep things simple.
I've learned it's a lot more fun when you involve others.
I will focus on having fun